Hello everybody and welcome back to another RPG Maker VX Ace tutorial with Encryptor, Ronald, Person, me, yo! Alright, so today we're not going to really do much tutorial. However, as you guys have probably noticed, I have a bunch of maps over here, and I'm going to take this episode and I'm going to show you what I've done so far. Like I said, I think I said this. If not, I'm going to now. I'm actually going to finish this, and so you guys are kind of my reason to keep going. I make something every night, pretty much. I work nights, so when I come home from work, I make a map and I call it good, and I get off and whatnot. So I'm gonna just sprawl on through this and show you guys what I've done. It might be a little bit vague. I've shown you a few of them, I'm pretty sure, in another tutorial. But here we go. So this is the very first one I've ever built. This is going to be the Castle Hall. I know, very hard to tell. It's okay, reading is hard, I understand. Inner City. I'm a little sarcastic, so I'm sorry. I'm also kind of an ass, so I'm not sorry. Yeah. And it doesn't take very long to do any of this, honestly. How I do it, it's actually, you know what, I can show you how I make a map. That's what I can do in this. So I know, very fantastic. Actually, in the last tutorial I did, I spawned here with my character, and what I was doing is I was making where these little guys go in rotation, so it looks like that they are patrolling this hill, or I'm sorry, this gate. So these guys actually rotate and walk down and then up, and these guys just go back and forth and whatnot. So yeah, interesting stuff, I know. Inside the library, I've only built the library. I haven't put anybody in there, but yeah, you know, I haven't done anything with slum. We can make a slum together, or at least part of it, because that would be a long time. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do it, so heads up. Almost all of the buildings in here are for the inner city right now. So like, this is the inn. That's the arms and weapons. The houses. The thieves guilds. This is the thieves guild, by the way. This is gonna be a thieves guild. Fancy, I know. The library, obviously a church. Greystones. So, blue tile wooden house. I think that is okay. Well, I need to move that to up here somewhere. Bam, we're gonna put it over here. And then yeah, you're your own thing. Okay, and then this is the first village that they go to. Or you start off as at. This is the village of Ursus. Ursus in Latin. That's what my game kind of is. It's a Latin language based, I guess you could say. It's got Latin words in there, so I wanted to make it somewhat unique in that aspect. Ursus means like the start of, beginning, brand new. It literally means the village of starting, the village of the beginning. So yeah, I know I'm very creative with words. The N, and then the blue tile house. I think this is, yeah, it's this one right here. So, and that's the pub for the inner city. I need to better figure this out. This is an event I will show you guys at another point in time. Actually, I could have done this with my switches tutorial, but yeah, since this is probably already going to be a longer one. This is my dungeon. It is kind of big. Not really, I guess, compared to that, but you know, it's kind of big. So you enter through here. I know. Very fancy. It's okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I make a town. In this case, it's going to be a slum. We are going to... Okay, so we're going to kind of start this off right. Okay, so we're going to pretend that I just made this map. Bam. Okay. Now, I've turned this into a floor tile because it just looks better as a floor tile, in my opinion. It's dark, so I like it a lot. Slums are usually pretty messy, and, well, they look like crap. So what I do is, no joke, I paint the entire thing. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to build houses. Now, a slum doesn't have really well-built houses. It might have really bad-looking wooden ones, maybe some stone. It might have this or this, but it won't have like that. That's way too fancy. Maybe if it's like a Capitol building in the slum or a defensive building, it might have this, but it'd have some cracks, so it'd look kind of like... let's build it right... Let's build it right here, I guess. I don't know. It might end up moving, so don't get too comfortable with that spot. It's gonna have that... and there are cracks. I know there are cracks right here. And then there is even some tearing. So, there we go. Looks pretty beat up. They don't need lamps. They're in the slum, right? Put a door. Let's put some windows. Let's put some barred windows, just to prove a point. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. And then a door. Let's see, a door. No, we'll put the door... Put that right there. And, oops. Put you right there. Bam, put the door right in the middle. Copy you. Put, oops. Foobar. Okay, undo that. And then... It'd be nice if they had kind of beat up looking doors. I might actually up here, I don't know. I might actually look. These are all things that I imported. Doors 1 and 2. I'm gonna say no to both of those. So we're just gonna go with this. So let's go ahead and check out what it looks like. Oops. From the player in game and see what it looks like. It kind of looks really weird to me right now, but we'll find out because there's a bunch of stuff there. Actually, that looks pretty good. In my opinion, I think I might put another crack here or something, or up here. We'll find out if I can do that. Crack. Nope, I can't. Okay, so maybe if I did... No. Nope. That... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do that. Okay, that, and then put it... Trying to cheat, and I'm messing up on... Alright, so that looks a little bit better. Let's go ahead and put a chimney on, I guess. So that's how I make my buildings. I just put something on and then I add the effects afterwards. I paint everything one color and I leave it at that for a while and I just keep going on and on. Let's go ahead and make another one. Let's make a wooden one because I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna make a wooden one. We want them kind of cramped because the slum usually means they are not doing very well and that everything's all bad. And we're going to put blue tiles on you, and we're going to make it 2 high. Or 1 high. Actually, I think 1 high would be better. I could cram more stuff in there at a smaller point. No, we're going to do too high. We're going to retain it a little bit. Retain the original idea. Put a door. I'm putting a door right here. Actually, you know what? We're not going to put a door there. We're going to make this one facing the other way. Which means, you know what? We can do it like... If we're going to put it the opposite way and make it where it's not going in, we can do that. Because technically the door is up here and we don't want them going in. So, let's have it be open when... No, let's have it be small barred. Small barred or... No, we're going to do this. 1, 2, and we're going to put 1 right there. Yeah. Alright, and let's talk cracks. Put 1 right here. I can put something here. Put 1 there. 1 right there. Don't want to use that because that's going to retain that. Ooh, crack. Hole. Nope, that's where the door's going to be. Put a hole there. Nope, there's not going to be a door. That's right. Okay, let's go ahead and... Yeah, that's good. Actually, I want the other one. Looks like it's going on the other side that way. Which looks pretty good. And then... Or... No, too big. Alright guys, so there we go. We have now 2 houses. And that's interesting, check that out. I wonder if I can... Nope, okay. So you see the cracks that it's underneath it, so I was like, huh, I wonder if I can make the chimney look cracked, but I can't. Well, it looks good to me. I mean, we can always go into, thing or to the game and find out. Oh, hey, the cracks actually connect. Check it out. So look right there and look right here. The cracks actually connect. That's really interesting. Kind of like a spiderweb effect. That's nice. I'll have to keep that in mind. So if I wanted to make an entire wall look busted up, I could do this, and boom! Oh, well, I mean, like that. And it looks cracked as heck. But we're not going to make that happen, because, no. Sorry that you're itched. So, let's go ahead and make one of these. Do I want one of those? Actually, let's look at you. Okay. So, it'd be one of those, wouldn't it? Oh well. Or that. We're not gonna deal with it. We're gonna do this. Boom. Gonna put some old rickety thing here. We're gonna put it right here. No, right here. Yeah. Small way to get through. We're gonna make it green. Now, because it's really bright, I'm gonna actually tear the heck out of it, and I'm just gonna mob the entire thing up. We're gonna put a crack here. Oof. Okay, we're not gonna mob the heck out of it because I want to be able to crack it and not have it look completely retarded. Put that there. We're gonna put something up. It's got to be on the ground or up here because that looks normal and that looks normal. Right there. And now we're going to crack it a lot. Because it's just so bright, and we don't want it bright right now. We want it dark. We want it dark looking. Actually, I want to see what that would look like if I... That doesn't look too bad. So we're going to pop that and pop that. Oops. Foobar. Bam. So, or even if I did something like that. That's way too bad. Okay. We're sticking with that. Alright. We're gonna make that a door. We're gonna make a door here? Sure, why not? We're gonna go ahead and have these be smaller. Right there. I'm gonna have one right here as well. Actually, we're gonna have... Oh, it's gotta be a small one. We're gonna have one right here. And then we're just gonna grab this door. We're gonna copy it. Copy. Pasta. And like that, we have another house. Just add a chimney, and we're gonna add this one. No, we're gonna add this one. And bam. You're like that. You've got a kind of broken down looking house. So obviously you just do this over and over and over. Different tiles and whatnot. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. So give me a second. I'm gonna pause, and if I can I pause? I can't pause. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna pause the video then. That sucks. Then I'm just gonna try to do this as quick as possible and try to get something passable as a slum. Let's see. So we need a main road, right? I mean, you have to have a main thing. So what we're gonna do is we are going to... If I put this down... Okay, I'm gonna have to test something out real quick. Put that down. Can I put cracks on this as well? Or will it get rid of it? It won't, but it looks weird. Okay, how about with you? That looks weird. And of course there's not missing ones, is there? There might be, actually. Just, oh, not right here. They're not the same color by any means, and they leave a weird blotch. So I'd have to find one. Oh, that's the opposite right there. Okay, so I'd have to find one of these which can make a... It's really bright. I need a darker one. Oh, well, looks like this is the darkest, so we're gonna do this. Okay, I need a thing, a main road, so that people can walk in and out of it. And we're gonna start here. We're just gonna go... No, we're not. We're gonna go do this. Okay, so we're gonna go... I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but, you know, might as well do something. Gonna go up. And it's gonna split in two ways. It's gonna do this. Have something that branches off that way. And then another one that branches off this way. And then we're gonna have something that goes here. And nope. Road that branches off here. And then we're gonna have another one that branches off right here. That's probably too big for what I'm thinking, but it will have to do. Ow. Okay, so now then, let's make it a little crummy looking. Okay, so that doesn't look good at all. At least from... Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So we need to crack and remove some tiles. Okay, so what I mean by that is remove tiles, and crack. Okay, and we're probably going to end up removing some... Okay, no. Yeah, we're probably going to end up removing some tiles over here anyway, but I want to get as much just torn, gritty looking stuff as possible, just so that I can do it and not have to. As you can see, I don't really have a pattern. I'm just kind of putting things together. You don't need a pattern to make something look terrible, because it's going to look terrible. If you want something to look terrible, it's gonna be terrible. It's just kind of how it is. And then we're going to have this be actually a longer one, and as well here. That is way too long actually, so I'm going to, I don't like how it's so freaking large. It needs to be like a 3 or a 4, so we're going to do a 4? 4, yeah, we're going to do 4. And that is 4 as well. That's 4. What are you? You are a 5. You're a main road though, so we're going to leave you. We're going to make you bigger. 2, 4... 2, 4, oh wait. 2, 4, 6, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we can. So take you up and boom. Oh, that's all the way up, isn't it? Ooh, okay. So we're gonna have a lot of missing tiles here, but I'm just gonna. The idea is that this is a main exit for the slum. So then here we're gonna just randomize things. We're probably gonna have something in the middle to make this known as the town square, but we still want to have. Oof, don't want to do that. We're still gonna have. Cracks everywhere, because yeah, it's just gonna happen, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot, indubitably. Yes. Yeah. Okay, put that there, and then we're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna watch this, and then boop boop boop, and do do do, and then. I'm sure if somebody's watching this, they're going to be like, oh, he's spelling something. And I'm going to be like, I am? Because there's always somebody that thinks I'm doing something weird. Granted, I do things weird. Like talk to myself. Talking to myself is fun. Oh, man. Oh, I should not have gotten up so early. This is actually my day off, so... yeah, I'm really tired because I woke up early to meet somebody who I haven't talked to in a very long time. Still not sure if I regretted it or not. Okay, there's no cracks on this side, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1 here, and then something right here, and then one thing over here, and then another thing there, and up here we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Put someone right there, or something right there, and put one right there, and then that there, and then here, and here, and here. Ooh, I just wanted one of those. That's fine, perfect right there. And then we're going to end up cracking this as well, but I Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on this road, and I'm still not even done, which is kind of depressing. Should have made it so big. Okay, so let's start removing things. Okay, so this is an entrance, so we're gonna go ahead and just pop a lot right here, and then pop a few right here, and then since there are no cracks there, we want the cracks in every little direction we can on the sides, just to show some wear and tear. I'm gonna remove one of those actually. Wear and tear here, wear and tear there, crack over here, crack right there, or not a crack, a hole, a missing block, things like that. Now obviously in the smaller ones we don't need a lot of them, so just kind of randomly place them here and there. The idea of this is to put like potholes in places, show that it's been really worn down. We are going to need to, actually I wonder if I can do it. I'm pretty sure I could, so let's try it. No, that just looks too bad. So we're not going to do that. Actually, it doesn't look bad there. Maybe if I did it like in sections. No. Just in the major areas. We're going to do that. Okay. So pencil. Okay, so this isn't a major road. This, however, is going to put more here. Like I said, it's just to show that they don't really pay attention over here, and that this is a really worn down part of town. Kind of give the feel of this is neglected. As you can tell, there's really no pattern. I'm just trying to space it out a little bit. Here we're going to make it a lot though, because that's a lot though. That's way too much. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Because it is a major road right here, and we want it to show the wear and tear. I'm pretty sure I've said that a few times. I'm starting to repeat myself, which is bad. Because I'm literally just spacing out doing this right now. Just like dur 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 dur. I'm just a coconut cucumber. Da, 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 da. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and put a few things here and there to make it not so blah. Okay, we haven't done that, but I think we've done it. Oh no, we haven't done. Okay, so we haven't done this area up over there. So almost done though. Good news, good stuff. Now you don't want too many of those because it takes away the crack feeling. The crack feeling. Dude, you can't take away the drugs, man. Just no, not the drugs, bruh. Man. Alright. So this is a major road, so we don't need to really worry about a lot of them on here, but we're still going to put some cracks, some potholes, and then we're going to fill a lot with cracks. And, oop, mother trucker. Okay, so bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we're good with that. Put some more up over here, because, yes. Put a few, ooh, let's go back. Put a few here, and a few right here, and a few there. A few over here, and there, and there. There, and there, and there, and here, and there. And just trying to make it where there's not too many good ones in one spot. Like right there, or here. That's not bad, actually. If you delete something on accident, don't worry about it. It's, like I said, you don't need a pattern. You just need something that looks kind of good. Like, that's too much. That's way too much. You don't want too much bad. You don't want too much good. You want more bad than good, though, because it is a slum. Keep that in mind. And then if you really want to, you can be like, let's see, I think it's 4, or no. 4 is a lot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Do it all the way down. Bam. Then we're going to grab this one. And this one. Okay, so there you go. We have a very simple little village type thing going on here. We could even grab this. Actually, no, yeah. Is it 4 or 3? It's 4. No, let's grab this. Yeah. We'll add some. You can even grab more and do that. And then all you have to do is just fill it in and with some some potholes and call it good. As you can see, it doesn't take that long to get an outline of a town, even if you're adding a bunch of silly detail. I'm gonna go ahead and put something. Really? You're kidding me. I could have. Wait, is there a big difference? I can't see from up here. They're deeper. That's what it is. What's the difference between you and you? I don't see very much of a difference. How about you and you? I don't see any of a difference. Okay. Well, moving on. Oh, hey. Black. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, it'd have to be thinner than that, but... Interesting. I think it's a little bit too dark, but maybe if I use that... I wonder if I was... If it was just... No, okay. That's a bad idea. Okay, I'd have to... I could just... That's what I'll do. I'll just tint the entire town. Make it look like it's darker. And then we're just going to go ahead and put in this for the town center, and then one of those, and then one of these. Actually, let's move it up one. Yeah, okay. I wish you could still see it, but you can't, which sucks. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that. Oops, wrong thing. And there's not one that's broken, is there? Don't think so. And there's not one that's damaged. We could do this, actually. Possibly. Maybe. No. Okay, let's try that, maybe? No, that doesn't even look somewhat right. And if I did this, and then did that, it looks even more retarded. How about... Nope. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay. So, and then I'm going to turn this into an event. It's going to tint. I think that's on 2 or 3. Tint screen. Tint screen gray. It's gonna be... Everything's gonna be darker. We're gonna make it one frame, that way it's instant as soon as they come into the... It's a parallel process. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see how good or bad it looks, if I need to make it brighter or... Okay, so that's too dark because it looks kind of like they're in a dream. So let's go ahead and change it a lot and put a little bit more color into it. I know it's annoying, but this is how you have to try test things out. It's quite a bit darker. That's actually a little bit better for me, in my opinion. Still kind of looks like they're in a dream, but we're gonna try one darker, or I mean one lighter, and we're gonna see how that works. We're not gonna go that light though. We're gonna do that, and bam. There we go. I mean, it's not very much different, but it's a little different, I think. And, I don't know. Let's see what the difference is between this and it without the color. So, turn on a switch, apply. So I kind of have a vague idea of what it looks like with the tint, and, oh yeah, so much different. So yeah, we're gonna put that tint on and we're gonna leave it. It kind of just adds to the persona that, I don't know, you're in a muggier area. I want to see what it's like when that... Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks so cool. I just want to see that. I'm sorry, viewers. I just tested. I just put something down and it looked really cool, and I'm hoping it actually looks cool and not completely messed up. But oh, that's pretty chill. It's more blue than green, but still looks pretty chill. Bam, and then bam. Let's see what that looks like. Might be too dark. But I just want everything looking darker, and it is way too dark. That's like outside. You are in dead of night. Oops, insert. I meant to edit. Okay, so let's go with sure, 68. Let's add a little bit more. Apply. I wish you could preview what the screen would look like, but instead of playing the game, but you have to play the game, which is why. Oh yeah, that's still too dark, but I mean we're getting the feeling. I think we're getting the feeling. So, oh lord. Yeah, let's make it a little bit brighter, or maybe take down the gray. Let's see what taking off the gray will do. Because I just want the colors darker, which I think is what the gray did. And I kind of feel like it was the same with the gray, except maybe a little bit more hazy. I felt, I don't know, possibly. Let's go ahead and put it -17 and add a little bit of the gray right here, possibly. And call it good. If it looks good, we're just going to leave it. And a hint too much gray, in my opinion. So, my gosh, I didn't push the exit button twice. Okay, so here we go. 85. Apply. Alright, we're leaving that. It looks a little bit brighter. Now we're going to decrease it a little bit more, and then we're not even going to test it. We're just going to say it's good. We're going to go 51. Apply. And then we're just going to leave it. We're not even going to test it. We're just going to leave it. New event. This is how you make a smoke, by the way, coming out of it like a chimney or something. I don't think there's like really thick smoke. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe in the one of the other things I have. That's doors. Smoke. Signs. Oh, hey, look. Signs. Remember in my last tutorial, I was actually looking, or one of the last tutorials, I was looking for signs. That would have been helpful. Fireplace, sprinklers, objects. No. Buttons, wizards, town folk, test main, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go with this. You want it to be a stepping animation, that way it moves on its own. You want it to be above the characters, that way they move underneath it. Parallel process, so it happens on its own without you having to do anything. Actually, you know what? I'll show you what the difference is between those two. I'm just going to copy this. So, copy. We're going to paste and paste. So, without the stepping animation, still... Okay, we're going to go without the stepping animation and below characters. And then we're going to change this. We're going to leave the stepping animation, but we're going to put it same as characters. Always make sure it's a parallel process. Otherwise, you will not be able to move if you put it on auto run. Player touch, it will only move if your person starts touching it. So, look, see, moving. Look underneath. Below, again, not stepping in, with it not moving. Without the stepping animation on, it will not move. And this is, oh, hey. Oh, no, there it is. So... And I can't walk at this little block right here because it's the same as me. So, if you're doing smoke, make sure, unless there's like a ridge up here that you don't want them to walk on, it doesn't matter. But, oh my goodness. Okay. So guys, I just found a flaw in my little scheme. I don't know if you see it, but I sure as heck do. Well, foobar. That means I have to make it where the ends of the buildings are not cracked. Simply the centerpiece we can do. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's annoying, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, no, I can. I wonder why I can't do. I can't do it here. It's weird. Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting stuff. Shit. Okay. Well, I learned something new. Oh wait, no, that was fine because you can't walk on that for whatever reason. I don't know why they're able to be below and not above, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and put that there. Gonna put you right here or there. Yeah, we're gonna do it there, and then pop that. Oh gosh. Delete. I need to make this more believable now. That sucks. And yeah, there we go. I wonder if I can step on the chimney, because I know there's a thing underneath there. So, above character parallel, yes. Stepping animation, above, apply. I need to test that out. It is this one right here. Because so there's the chimney, but the chimney is on top of a tile which is cracked. So, okay, I can't. So the chimney itself is unwalkable on, which is good. Alright, so I'll start doing that. So I'll show you what I mean. So, not cracked, right? Replace it with cracked. Those get a little bit wider. Makes it look more trashed. Go to the chimney area, which I actually think is up here. It is up here. Bam. Bam. And now it looks more cracked. It looks just kind of more beaten down. And it looks better. Well, better for what we want. And I don't think I can have one of those. No, I can't. Okay, so it's fine like that. Put one of those here. Nope, I can't do that. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Lesson learned, you cannot connect those to make them look, or you can't have those at the corners, because they will be able to walk out onto the roof, which doesn't make any sense in a realistic environment. So, interesting to note. Should always keep that in mind now. Now, interesting thing about the event that's right here. It is an event that will play throughout the game unless you turn it off. Now, normally that'd be easy if you were... Actually, you know what? I'll just show you. It'll be simple enough to show. We're going to have it where it's this thing. It's going to transfer me to the inner city, and it's going to transfer me right here to this guy right now. It's going to transfer me right here, because that makes a little sense, I guess. Sure. So, and put me here. Event, player, bam, bam. So, you know what? I should have made it where I can come back. That way I can show you. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Inner city. Talk to that right there. Transfer. Inner city. Slum. Where's slum? Slum. Alrighty. Wrong button. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So, normal looking. I messed up. Remember, you can't touch it if it's not the same as your character. So, and marker. So, you touch it, it'll take you here. Normal looking, everything, yeah? Okay. However, oh wait. Did I don't think I did. Fuck. Yeah, no, okay. So, actually, is there a difference? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do this. Oops. New event? I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad. Okay, we're gonna start here. So... Okay, we're just gonna watch her hair, basically. This person's hair. If you can see my mouse, I'm pretty sure you can. So, watch it. It's yellow, very bright yellow. Come here. Hopefully everything turned a little bit darker. Come here. It is a little darker. Not a lot darker, but a little darker. So I think I need to make it the tint darker in general. I said I wasn't going to mess with it, but I lied. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. Okay, try it again. Okay, she's bright and shiny, and she's yellow. Okay, there we go. Now it looks a little bit more gritty. Now, in order to... Wow, it really does, too. In order to change that, make it where that doesn't happen, because it'll happen throughout the entire game unless you change it back. So in the inner city, you'd have to find something that the player will never be able to touch, and it'll have to be an event. We're going to go ahead and put it right up here, and we don't want that. We want this. We want tint screen 00000. That way it goes straight back, and we want it immediate, so 0 frames if you really want. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it takes 1. That way, and I'm going to over-exaggerate the tint so that I can show you what I mean. I should have done that in the first place. We're going to make this gray as hell. Black and white. And we're going to have it make 1 frame. And apply, yes. Parallel process. I don't think I made the other one parallel process, so this will work splendidly. Switch, apply, bam. Let's check it out if I did. I did not, so we're actually going to move it, and we're going to make it apply. Okay, we're going to move it to this dragon's head over here. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean. So, it is bright and shiny, right? We go here, instantly, it's gray, black and white. Okay. That's because of the event in this guy's head. Come back, it's still gray and black and white, because the event is technically still going. However, if you activate, or if you have it going as parallel process, so, if you ever have a tinted thing, make it where it gets untinted as soon as you can, because if you don't, it's going to stay like that, and you don't want that. I've probably been talking a lot recently, so I need to, not recently, during this, so I need to stop doing what I'm doing and continue on this. How long have I been going on about this? Oh, you know, only an hour. Fuck. Oh, and I've only done 3 buildings. Alright, so we're gonna call it good, guys. I'm sorry for the long episode tutorial thing. I thank you guys, if you guys are still watching, for your patience. I'll show you how to do something else next time that may not take, you know, an hour. Till then, have fun and do your best. Cheerio.